On a pitch well inside for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a runner on second with one down now. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Alex Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And this is low, ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Evan Gattis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Colby Rasmus settles into the box for his first chance. And he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. George Springer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Too high. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Brian McCann.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now a ball lined toward right center. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Greg Bird steps in now.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting 7th,
Starlin Castro stands in.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play in the inning. Luis Valbuena leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8,
John Singleton stands in for the first time.
John Singleton.
Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
In there, strike 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dustin Ackley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Dustin Ackley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Speared on the dive. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago.
Jose Altuve.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And he is in there. Carlos Gomez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner goes for third. Chop foul to the left. And a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, one away. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pineda pauses. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Evan Gattis is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
This is line to left. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Be safe.
Greg Bird stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Colby Rasmus heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's dead center for strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball, one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down to hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Luis Valbuena stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Turned on down the line. Teixeira's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Dustin Ackley comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
Altuve has it. The second for one. Didi Gregorius steps into the box.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. John Singleton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
First baseman number 21, John Singleton.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Jason Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pineda sets his sights. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line hard into left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner will lead things off, and then the big thunder comes next for the Yanks in the persons of Mark Teixeira and Alex Rodriguez. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Mark Teixeira will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a step off. Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Third baseman, number 13, Alex.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, number 395 for his career, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
Brian McCann digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Carlos Correa will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Evan Gattis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Colby Rasmus. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Greg Bird steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve, one away. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hard liner toward short and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Dustin Ackley will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
1 run, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swinging a shot back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Didi Gregorius will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. George Springer comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Luis Valbuena will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. John Singleton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Throw into third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Marwin Gonzalez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So striding in, Jason Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
The second baseman, number
20, Jose Altuve digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that's over, 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Ellsbury. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Line toward right center, and Ackley will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
And that misses 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Brett Gardner comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And the runner back.
Just checking.
Too high, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Pat Neshek will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 37, Pat Neshek.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark Teixeira comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jake Marisnick. This change for the
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
That evens it up, 1-1. ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ackley is under it. 1 out. Evan Gattis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gattis will turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Colby Rasmus takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Andrew Miller will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Colby Rasmus will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Way outside. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ken Giles is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 53.
Striding in to start the ninth, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Starlin Castro ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Dustin Ackley will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.